Hello, welcome back to Grammy Colleen Crochets. How are you guys today? It's Made Monday. I'm going to get me shared out because I noticed I didn't have this scheduled. So let me get this shared out and then I will show you what I have finished. Not a lot. Right here? Yes. Not a lot. Turn me down. Share me out. So what have you guys all been doing today? It has been unusually smoky and unusually cool today. It actually rained though, and we really needed that. So I am grateful for the cooler weather, but the smoke certainly keeps me stopped up. That's okay. Okay, I got me shared out. So I'm going to take my time, put it on comments, make sure I can see y'all. Oh, here we go. And let me put my link down in case any of you would like to come up and share your crafts that you finished. Hey, Roberta, how are you? I finished one thing. And I had to put the mandala sweater away. I don't have enough yarn to finish it. And that yarn's discontinued. And I don't want to put the time into finding it right this minute. I want to just set it aside and forget it. So, all right. Stalking the stalker. I have finished Brianna's bunny in the neon stripes. Not the neon retro, but the neon stripes. It doesn't have a tell or anything though, but it didn't call for one and she doesn't want one. So, hey Mary Jensen, how are you? So here is her neon stripes bunny. Hello Chandler, how are you? What are you working on and what's in your cup? All three dogs are waiting at the door. I just had to tell my husband. Yes, it is very bright and cheerful, and she wanted this colorway in particular because under the blue light, it really glows. So it should be nice and glowy, and I can give it to her now. She's 16. Anytime she asks me for anything crocheted, I pretty much jump on it. I wish she would crochet with me, but she draws and does art on the computer and stuff. What is that called, honey? Huh? Oh, digital art and stuff. But that is all that I have done. Not very good. That mandala sweater I was working on, like I said, I just put it away. The hood was only halfway done. I'm not going to have enough yarn. Have y'all heard of OM Granny Square? Hi, Riza. How are you? OM Granny Square Ursula. She's having a Granny Square challenge, Granny Square sweater challenge, and it's using both or one of two of her patterns. Well, right now, right now, I'm doing her retro one, and this is the front panel. This is where it goes up, and she has a really cool, like how to put this. I might have made mine too wide, but that's okay. Right where it comes together here, she has, I don't know, it looks so neat how she did it. So I don't know, Roberta, my daughter who's 30 won't crochet. My granddaughter's trying, and I said, We call her sis too. I said, sis, I taught you well enough. You know enough. You can show Janine when she gets stuck. She said, yes, I can do that. So I've got that started. And the back panel is just a granny square. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I have my one and only Furls eye hook that I was using. It's the Taurus because I'm a Taurus. And I crochet much slower with it. And I don't know yet because this is so inline. And you see how long that tip is? That I end up snagging it. So I'm not convinced that furls are the hooks for me. Oh, that's so nice. I didn't bring my knitting with me, but did you see last night on Laura's Yarn Talk? Were you there? Did you see my knit? After we got off last night, I thought I can do more than just knit back and forth. Come on. So I said, come on, great grandma, help me. Did a little prayer. And I have a book that's, just starting knit. Teach me to knit or teach yourself to knit or something like that. And I started a hat. So it does look pretty sharp, doesn't it? It like keeps catching on things. I know that hook looked pretty darn sharp. It does. I can't believe. Is that normal? Is that normal for furls? It is sharp. It is really sharp. I don't know. It's my first and only one. Thank you. I am going to maybe if I can. It's chunky yarn that I'm knitting with now on a size 10 millimeter bamboo hook, so it shouldn't slip. Although you know what, my littler, they're 6 millimeter. No, I think there's. I don't know. I picked them up at Hobby Lobby during a clearance for like $2. They're Knit Pro ones. I have a better time knitting with those than I do the bamboo ones for some reason, but it does slip very easily. The yarn that I'm using for the retro granny over at OM Granny Square is a Lion Brand Ferris wheel, and it is in cotton candy. I usually just use Susan Bates. This is my bamboo handles ones, and I like them because they warm as I use them, so it helps keep the arthritis and other stuff at bay. Nice. My mom didn't crochet. She would knit sometimes, but I don't think she knew how to purl very good because she never, ever cast off anything that I saw. So, you guys make sure this Friday when I hang out and show you my finished objects, make sure to hang out for the whole thing because I might take a Ferris wheel ride and share some like I did my ice cream. Maybe. Cotton candy is pretty. Yeah, it's the purples and it's more teals, than like green. So a blue green. Yep, I like it too. It's very pretty. A blue something to do a mosaic crochet along. I'm trying to think. The only blue that I really have is the Michaels, the Economy Ombres. that blue one. It has a little bit of brown in it. And then I have like the blue mainstay from Walmart. And I have I think I have 6 mandala cakes that are the denim blue to the pink, the rosy pink. And I don't know why I got so many of that color, but I did. I need to figure out what to do with those, but yep. That's all I have, and I am just chit-chatting with you guys now. But if you have to go, you let me know, because that's fine. I'm going to start my granny square for the back of that retro sweater. Have you seen that retro sweater that Ursula wears? Hi, Sue. How are you? You want to see my one made object, Sue? It's not even hard to show you. I finally got Bree's bunny done. Her neon bunny that will, in the blue light, this neon red, not retro stripes, just neon stripes, I guess really lights up. But no bunny tail. It didn't call for it, and she doesn't want it. So there we go. I wanted to tie its little ears down a little bit, but you're a little tired, huh? I'm a lot tired. I don't know what is going on. Excuse me, that was loud. A rose. Nice. My husband's cooking dinner, so you might hear him over there moving around a little bit. It's a house we live in. Yeah, they will. You're right. Your chair is getting squeaky, honey. But yeah, so I guess the back panel for that front retro granny square is just a granny square. So looking at tutorials, yeah, that would wake me up too. What kind of tutorials were you looking at? I eventually want to knit myself a sweater, but I am going to make myself another sweater too. It's Roberta, Sue. Oh, you watch, 3 days watching tutorials on making a rose and then went with your idea from doing fondant ones. Nice. That is awesome. I love it when that happens. I am trying to stay with you for the 30 minutes. Somebody's said something about they wished my lives were longer. I'm really trying, guys. I last Friday I was going along fine, and then all of a sudden I just did not feel good in my belly. I knew I had to go, so I went ahead and went. I know you guys understand though. It took you only 20 minutes after watching tutorials for 3 days. Girl, I hear you. My husband's always like, I don't know why you buy patterns or watch tutorials. You end up just doing it your way anyway. So I know what you mean. I should get this back panel done pretty quickly. But I have been so darn tired that I haven't even been sitting up. I've just been like resting back on my pillows, watching a little TV here and there, and dozing. uh, I feel a little bit better now, but not a ton. I almost canceled, but I thought, well, I gotta show that bunny, and push myself a little bit. Excuse me. It's all the smoke in the air from all the forest fires with the lupus flare with the weather changes. So I have to learn to deal with it. 3 to 4x, but it will be my first one, and I don't know who has one that I don't have to readjust. You could do the hexagon cardigan that I did a tutorial for. You just keep on going till it fits you. Is Kelly? Oh, hi, Kelly. How are you? Chandler and Mary and Rex is there all being quiet. Oh, and it's National Crochet Day, isn't it? Happy National Crochet Day. Or International Crochet Day. Are any of you guys in the Pacific Northwest and going to the Yarning Social in the Dalles the last weekend, first weekend of October, last weekend of September? Is anybody going to that? I am. I'm only going Friday and coming home Saturday. I'm not making it on Thursday. I think so too, Roberta. I think Sue, I think the hexagon sweater would be awesome for a first sweater. Just my opinion, but anyway. Film it. Who? Sue film it or me film it? That's funny. Are you guys doing anything like what do I want to say? Yeah. I don't know. It is Dana's at Wonderlust Crochet's conference. But I do know oh shoot. Selena Baca is going to be there on Saturday for the talk, I believe. So that'll be cool. I'll be taking pictures and stuff, I'm sure. I put little posters inviting people around our town and around. But we'll see. I don't know anybody who's going yet, so I thought I'd ask. And then even on the replay, if somebody's going, well, that'd be cool. My husband and I are taking. It's only about 3 hours away to the Dalles. Yeah, my experience. That's true, Roberta. I could do that. And so we're gonna go down on Friday and just, rooms anymore like $150 a night at least. So we're just gonna stay the one night and do it Friday. Well, I am Friday and Saturday, and then we'll drive home Saturday evening because it gets over in the evening. So yeah. I will definitely have something about my experience and all that. Okay, you just get on we'll send you the private jet and you get on it and come on. I'm sure there's a lot more exciting places that we could meet up than the Dalles, Oregon. Just saying, Roberta. If we're doing private jets and stuff. My husband said, like literally anywhere else. Honey, there's lots of things to do in the Dalles. Like nature things, though. Anyway, that's funny. Well, you guys, I'm so boring. I have one finished object, but I am super tired. And yeah, earlier that was crazy, Roberta. I was so looking forward to catching up with Ian and you and, the gang. And darn, if I was so sick, I couldn't even listen. But this is the only thing I have finished. Yes, we'll just get the private jet and swing by and pick y'all up. And yeah, I think Hawaii would be better too. Yep, I think so. Or somewhere. That's the the weather pattern is stable right now. It's not too hot, not too cold, not humid. Just perfect. And that is all I've made. But like I said, I had to put that mandala sweater away because I ran out of discontinued yarn. And I'm going to deal with it after Christmas. Brianna understands. She wants a granny square sweater anyway. So, yeah, spooky experiences. They're always fun to talk about. Maybe that was my body going, nope, I'm not talking about this. You're sick. That's funny. Well, I will be back for What You Working On Wednesday. And I'll hopefully have a few more projects going by then. I need to get the amigurumi sea creatures going. Something slowed me down on those, and I'm having a hard time getting back in, but I will. Hi, Joanne. How are you? I am just wrapping up, showing my only make again. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's a 5-weight, Roberta. So I just want to put it away until I can think, and then I'll take it, a sample of the yarn with me and find whatever we need to find. She would rather have the granny square sweater done, cardigan done, than that. So hey, Cheryl. Anyway, I'm gonna let the rabbit say goodbye, and I hope you all have a beautiful week. If you're not feeling good, I hope you feel better. I'm praying for anyone who needs it. No, I cannot believe you only have one whip. I know, I only have this sweater and that seahorse. That's it. Isn't it, Bill? Oh, I've got to make your mandala bigger. But yeah, that's crazy for me. All right, guys, happy hooking. Thank you for your patience on my short lives while I try to get this inflammation out of my body and the lupus asleep. Oh, thanks. In the blue light, it does all kinds of fancy things, my daughter said. So she's 16. She requested it. We get it done. Happy hooking, guys. Love ya.